I don't care about being right at all. I care about getting it right. And second, if this doesn't align or doesn't land, I won't be offended. You talk about these moments that dad loses his cool, dad raises his voice, dad reacts. And then you said it's because of moments like this where you don't listen, which in an inherent subtle way is almost gaslighting our kid. I want to be really clear, like there's no judgment here when I say this. However, what's really interesting is empowering that because of where your day was, because of the overwhelm that you felt, because of the lack of capacity, that you may be less patient in certain moments as she's learning to listen. And so because of her age and where she's at, the more I think that you can remove it, because again, that starts to condition behavior and actions towards value. And it's like, well, oh, if I don't listen, then dad gets angry. That's not the reason dad's getting angry. It's a byproduct of other shit, right? And so super powerful to normalize the emotions. And then for her to be able to see, oh man, I can just tell dad I love him. I would encourage you to, even in those situations with your kids, try to have it be mostly I language for context on how you're showing up, and also communicating what you're attempting to do to reconcile this. Because I have the same conversations with my kids. My kids are 9 and 10 now, so they're a little bit older and we talk very openly. But even down to the point of like, if I had a rough day, or my son does, just 3 weeks ago this happened. I walked into the house and my son said, Dad, we haven't had a chance to download yet. I just got to tell you I had a really rough day. I'm completely on sensory overload. And I just am going to ask you for a little bit of extra grace and patience tonight. I was like blown away. I was like, bro, like high five. Like, are you okay? Like, let's chat about this. But on the same token, I have to be able to do the same thing. Right? If he wants my attention, my love, he wants to chat longer at bed, right? All those dynamics that are hard for us as adults sometimes to surrender to the moment. Oftentimes it's his curiosity and wonder that keeps me alive too.
For sure.
And so I have to sit back and be like, bro, I want you to know that this pattern is something that we're struggling with, but it's an underpinning for me. But I also need to be teaching you how to interact and build relationships in a healthy way.